Harpagon sees Cleante kiss Marianne's hand and starts to get suspicious of their relationship and asks him what he thinks of her. Cleante, trying to lead him off the trail, speaks poorly of Marianne.
She's plain awkward and dumb.
In saying this, Harpagon explains that he would have given Marianne to Cleante if only he didn't dislike her so much.
Aww.
In arguing who should marry her, Cleante announces that he is in fact in love with Marianne. Harpagon, being the unfair and selfish man that he is, will not allow them to get married anyway. Harpagon and Cleante go seek Jacques to then be the judge of who should marry Marianne. Jacques speaks to them separately and tells both of them that they should certainly be the one to marry Marianne. With this, Cleante thanks Harpagon for giving him Marianne. Harpagon, never actually agreeing to it, ends up disowning his own son.
I disown you!
In the meantime, LaFlèche finds Harpagon's treasure that he has been hiding and has stolen it. Harpagon goes on a rampage and calls on an officer to find the thief. Jacques, the troublemaker of the play, decides to play yet another game now with the officer and Harpagon. When confronted about the robbery, and if he knows anything, he says Moliere stole it, and also gets Harpagon to tell Jacques where the money is. Harpagon then goes to Moliere, who, remember, is in love with Elise, Harpagon's daughter, to accuse him of stealing his money. Moliere thinks that Harpagon is talking to him about stealing his daughter and expresses his love for her. Elise and Anselme enter, to which Harpagon yells at Elise. Moliere, upset at what Harpagon is saying, reveals that he is the son of Don Tomas de Alberci. After Moliere talks about his father and his backstory, Anselme reveals that he, in fact, is Don Thomas de Alberci, Moliere's father. And Marianne then reveals that she is Moliere's sister. They all rejoice, having not known that they were family all along. Yay! Harpagon is still upset because his money is not found. Cleante then reveals that he is the one who stole the money and won't give it back until Harpagon allows Cleante and Marianne to get married. Harpagon agrees only because Anselme says he will pay for both Cleante's and Elise's weddings. Everyone gets to marry who they want, and Harpagon gets his money. The end.